This week on 3D Archery, we're going to take a quick look at the kicking deer from Rinehart. Hey everybody, welcome to 3D Archery. Greg here. Alright, kicking deer from Rinehart. It's been out for a year or so. I've seen it a couple years now. Let's take a quick look at it. So up first, let's check out the specifications. Here it is, you know, there's the specs, you got it. Quick search online, go for an average about $600. So let's talk about it. Basic parts, three, the body, the antlers, and the replaceable core, which is a big one. Now, Rinehart uses a really good quality foam. It doesn't dry out as fast as a Delta McKenzie. It stays softer longer. Whenever you buy certain Delta McKenzies, they have this unique interlocking system. And it's this plastic tube right here, which you'll see in the close-up. You put your core in, line up your holes, you shove that tube in there, and it locks it in place. It's a good feature for them. And, you know, I love things like that because it's always the answer to a question. All right? So that's a quick look. Not a whole lot to say about it. The gapping from the molds, pretty good, maybe 1/8 of an inch or so. You can see it. They did have to trim it. You can see the areas where they trimmed it. But you know what, at 20 yards, that doesn't matter. All right, everybody, there's the target. Let's do some hits and misses. Okay, everybody, time for hits and misses. Up first is the hits. The first hit and the biggest hit about this, the Rinehart kicking deer, is it's unique. It's not just your stationary deer, your feeding deer, your bedded deer, right? This is a deer in motion. It's a target you don't normally see. The other thing is big hit is the replaceable core. It saves a lot of money down the road, right? Replaceable cores are great. You don't have to buy a whole new target. Next one is the locking system. I love it. You know, I can't tell you how many times or how frustrating it is. You go to pull your arrow out and the core comes out with it. The locking system keeps it in place, stops that from happening. And the final hit is, it's part of a setup. It's a 2-target setup. You know, I do love little setups, dioramas, whatever you want to call them. And I think this is the perfect example of that. For misses, don't have a whole lot. The first one is the horn attachment. You know, you just sit them in there and they fall off. But the people down there, they drilled a hole through and they ran a rod in through it, and that baby ain't going nowhere. No, it doesn't come like that. It's something you got to do. And I don't like it. The horns always fall off. You move it, it just becomes a hassle. And the second miss, hey, there's nothing I can do about this one, but it's the cost. $600 for a deer. Ouch. That's all I can say. So there you have it, the hits and misses. All right, everybody, let's wrap it all up. Normally I do this in person, but I screwed up and forgot to film it. The kicking deer by Rinehart. I think it's a great target, a bit expensive, but I love the concept, the diorama with the wolf, right? And it's different, and that's what I love about it. And you know it's a Rinehart, so it's always quality, all right? So that's it. I hope you liked it. If you guys got the money for it, I would definitely buy this target. All right, everybody, don't forget to check out my website, 3darchery.net, where you can find a listing of 3D clubs, courses, ranges. I've been updating it, adding more and more states as we go. I also got a list of archery festivals, competitions, and product reviews. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time with an all-new episode. 3D Archery.